Hop depreciates the value of luxury. Personally, I won't allow fuck with me. 15 in sack bundles is 150. You just had to be there, the money would come quickly. Very obedient with the cake. Cause I'm the ingredients in the cake. One place you'll never see me is by the Jake. Big cigars, martinis by the lake. Still get 100 by the face. My connect still speak.
What's good, y'all? So we're back here with Battle Rap Media. I'm giving y'all my recap of the homecoming. Let's get the camera closer. And if y'all can, please hit that like, share, and subscribe, and let's get right to it. Alright, so let's talk about it. How'd y'all feel about the event? From a scale of 1 to 10, I gave it a 7. The crowd is what messed it up for me. They were booing already on certain things that they didn't have to boo. And then there was a lot of gassing, man. A lot off of basic bars. Honestly, facts. Yeah, so a lot of basic bars or whatever should I say. Now, J Black and DNA, when they first started hosting in the beginning of the event, they said that T-Top off of GP was rapping on top of the stage and they were booing off the beginning. Of course, we're not going to see that footage, but he got booed. That's kind of crazy, man. So right there kind of told you how biased this crowd was going to be. So let's get to the first battle. Stumbles and Kyd Slade.
Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Huh? Huh?
Yo, honestly, Stumbles low-key is a star, bro. Low-key. I don't think he's ready for that settings yet, but I think a couple of battles here and there will sharpen him up. A couple of more rehearsals, and he'll be alright, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think he's ready for that settings yet. But he's good, man. He got to polish a little bit more, man. And then, like, he lacked the material. Yo, Kyd Slade rapped for so long, even though he knew he had the first round, he kept rapping, jumping off the stage and everything. I know he started feeling comfortable after a certain point, but you didn't have to rap for like 7 minutes, man. I don't even know how long it was. It just felt forever. So, I'm not a battle rapper to be on stage and, react off of something like that or off my own bars, but he definitely OD'd. But hey, when you on top, take advantage of it. So I understood that. I personally got 2-1. Stumbles lost. Kyd Slade won. I think a lot of people in the chat is basically saying they're a fan now, or he won fans over today. So that's definitely a good look for you, Kyd Slade. And he really wasn't staying on the drug talk like that, like he usually does. So, yeah, man, it was a good battle. I just think, honestly, the crowd that was there wanted Stumbles to win. There were still people in the chat saying 2-1 Stumbles, knowing that he lost. But Stumbles got the more believable, I guess, persona than other rappers. So they want that guy to be a star, man. If he can polish up a little bit more, I'm telling you, he could be out there. I would put him as like Geechi and all of them if he can just get it right. I'm telling you, he's worth the shot. It's just get him right. Besides that, it was a one-sided battle, man. Anybody want to dispute it, let me know. But I got all the battles, recorded, and I could watch it 1,000,000 times if I wanted to. And I've seen every bar. Stumbles just lacked the material. For Urban Plaza, you should have at least had at least 5 minutes worth of material. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit there and rely on a crowd, reaction and all that. You got to just, they want to hear bars, you know what I'm saying? That's why they keep saying, yo, just speak, just talk, just rap. They're saying it. That's what they pay for. You have to rap, bro. You have to rap. So, at the end of the day, 2-1, Kyd Slade, possible 3-0. And that's my final statement on that battle. Next battle was Arsonal versus Swamp. Now, Swamp, he got a lot of dry spots in his raps, but he got better haymakers than, you know what I'm saying? Or should I say room shakers than his material. So he probably had about 2 or 3 room shakers that helped him, but the rest of his bars were dry. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. But Arsonal, first round, he started kind of slow, and then I think he ended okay, but it still wasn't the arse that, you know what I'm saying, that we know. I mean, listen to what he was saying, an easy check. When Ars says that, it's usually like, I really didn't have to really write for my opponent. It's just an easy check. But what he said to Mook at the end was crazy. And it's been a while that Ars was talking about Mook, but they have, you know what I'm saying, energy towards each other. If y'all remember, you know what I'm saying, I actually got a video on my channel, if y'all scroll down in the beginning videos, where I showed, you know what I'm saying, Arsonal talking trash about Mook and Mook ducking him, you know what I mean? But y'all can check that out. But honestly, this battle was aight. From a scale of 1 to 10, it was like a 6.5. A lot of people have Swamp winning, I guess because of the room shakers that he had. But honestly, I mean, he can at least say he battled a legend and did good, and I guess won through the apps. I don't really like the votes on the app, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Because a lot of them are new people, and they don't really know crap about anything about bars and stuff like that. So, if it ain't no Mother Goose rhymes and they don't understand it, then they're gonna pick the other person. In my opinion, I'd rather pick YouTube polls before the app. You know what I'm saying? But that battle can go 2-1 either way. It's what you prefer, honestly. Bro couldn't even walk straight, man. Like, bro, you had nut huggers on, man. Come on, man. Well, regardless, they had Swamp winning on the app. Personally, it's a 2-1. Either way, y'all choose. But if I had to choose somebody, I'm going to say Arsonal won, but he lost some points. Those jeans. Nah, dog. The jeans. Next battle, Jazz and Vixen. Only thing I can say is their wardrobe was crazy. A lot of people in the chat was going crazy over Vixen's ass, you know what I'm saying, what she had on. Alright, besides that, it was a one-sided crowd. Alright, I'm gonna throw this out here. Jazz definitely won the first round. She hit a lot of different pockets. Second round, she started off with a rebuttal. See, Jazz is very smart. As she's listening to the people rap to her, whoever it is, she's thinking of a rebuttal. Something fire. Not including, she got Luke Castro right near her. Not saying that he helps. But that first round, I don't care what anybody says, she had a lot of sport bars. Jazz, you sitting on the couch watching all those sports like that? Knowing all that? I don't know. If you are, salute to you. She had a lot of sport bars. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? We need to analyze, examine them bars a little bit more better. Because I'm telling you, you can hear Vixen saying, I think in the second round she spit a bar, right? Which I can't play it because I'll get copyright or a strike by Quarter Lab. But she said, me, I write my rhymes. You can hear it. If y'all watch it, maybe they, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully they don't edit it out. But you can hear her say that. Vixen writes her own rhymes, I guess. But her boyfriend does music too. So I don't know anymore. Regardless, the crowd was one-sided, okay? Yes, Jazz had 3 different kinds of flows. I get it. But they wasn't even giving Vixen a chance. Now, when a battle rapper feels like it's a one-sided battle, they start losing that energy. They don't want to rap no more. You know what I'm saying? They're just there to get the job done. They can feel it. You can see it in their face. It was to the point where Vixen started, you know what I'm saying, throwing jokes and, you know, not caring. But regardless, to battle Jazz is a big thing. But them bars from Jazz needs to be examined because she ain't writing them. I'm sorry. Anybody want to prove me wrong? Let's go. But regardless, Jazz won. I don't know about a 3-0. I would say 2-1. I gave the second round to Vixen, but the crowd wasn't feeling it. I gave the first and third to Jazz. But I got to watch it again to see what it is. But Jazz won. Regardless, it was a one-sided crowd when it came down to Jazz and Vixen, yo. Regardless. So, Vixen. Now, this crowd was okay in the beginning with Geechi. I think when he started talking about, I forgot who it was, is when it went downhill. Geechi ends up losing the coin toss. He goes out, does his thing, you know what I'm saying? The crowd wasn't so bad on him in the beginning, but when Mook started rapping, you could hear the big difference, the gas. Yes, Mook did good. A lot better than the Reed, okay? He even slowed down his flow so people can hear it. That's what he did. Instead of just blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And rapping a certain way. And rapping for a long time. He listened to people. It's just, this battle, I don't know, man. I expected something totally different. I thought Geechi was going to come in like he did with Lux, but he didn't. It was a weird battle to me. I thought it was going to be higher expectations, but nah. So, let's start off like this. The first round, you know what I'm saying? When you're a New Yorker, see, I'm a New Yorker. I know about that son B, yo B, yo son. I know about all that. It's just that, come on, man. Everything that Mook said was fire. Come on now. Come on. Yo, my man said something about it. The gun looked like a flute. Listen. Regardless, the gas was heavy. Alright? Geechi was spitting some stuff. Alright? And then, I guess when Mook was spitting about the tree incident, you know what I'm saying? They were feeling that. But when Geechi was spitting about the Mook, about every rapper be behind him in Cali and stuff like that, it was just like he wasn't getting as much love like Mook. That's what it was. So it was definitely a cheat code for Jazz and Murdamook when it came down to the crowd. It's hard to be Mook in Urban Plaza, period. That's home. That's 1-2. As long as Mook comes with 3 rounds, it's a wrap. It's always going to be debatable, if not a loss for you. But he did do good. He did. Was he super lyrical? No, he had more, if anything, he was trying to do more haymakers. But the gas is real, bro. They had Geechi losing on the polls. And I just feel like when I watch it again, because I got all the battles, I'm just going to watch them again. And just, I'm not trying to do no bar breakdowns. There's people already blogging and doing that crap. I'm good on that. But at the end of the day, I think it was a lot closer than people thought. But like I said, the crowd, it made it harder. That's all. Good job, Mook. He did what he had to do. Geechi, I expected you a little different, but you still did the job. Salute to you. The card, a scale from 1 to 10, was a 7 for me. And That's it, man. That's my recap of everything. Crowd, definitely in battle rap, can either help you or hurt you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, hit that like, share, and subscribe. And I'm ready to see everybody else's reactions and recaps. But I'm out. 1.